What is good, family? Rene Box Young going live with you all. I thank you so much for those who are going to tune in, those who will tune in afterwards, those who are listening to my commentary, calling out the fight. Vergil Ortiz and Samuel Vargas are about to fight, and I wanted to call this fight, this main event. I don't know if you guys saw the undercard, but I don't know your opinions. With the female fight, few second round knockout in the first round. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people, claiming, screaming mismatch, but it is what it is, man. And then Mosley Jr. But here we go, man. It's the main event. Samuel Vargas is about to enter the ring. He's wearing all black with gold trims, looks like. Excuse me. So we'll see how this fight turns out, man. We'll see how this fight goes out between Samuel Vargas and Vergil Ortiz. Excuse me. So yeah, he's wearing all black, gold trim. Rest in peace to Nazim, legendary coach, amazing coach, man. Rest in peace. And to Mazion too, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, man, this year's been hard. Unfortunate losses in the sport of boxing, man, and just around the world, you know what I mean? Rest in peace to those men. Rest in peace, definitely. Samuel Vargas is in the ring. This is a step up for Vergil Ortiz, but I think Vergil Ortiz is going to take Samuel Vargas out pretty well, and that's what everybody thinks also. As a matter of fact, the commentator here on the zone, one of the commentators, excuse me, on ESPN Knockouts here in Mexico in Spanish, he's saying that, he expects a knockout. So we'll see, right? We'll see, man, with these apparent mismatches and stuff like that, right? We'll see how this goes, man. But this is a step up for Vargas. I'm sorry, for Ortiz. So, I respect it, you know what I mean? But I don't know. We don't know how Samuel Vargas is going to come, how he's coming. And obviously it's during this whole quarantine situation the past few months. So who knows if he's going to really be in shape, So, Samuel Vargas is in the blue corner. All right, Vergil Ortiz is about to enter the ring. Do the little ring walk. Here we go. Oh yeah, Vergil Ortiz is also wearing all black. Excuse me. In honor of Mazion, so that's awesome. Black Magic, he's honoring him, so that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it kind of reminds me of Jojo Diaz. He honored Kobe Bryant, in his wardrobe, which is pretty cool, man. So here we go. Let's see what it brings to the table tonight. Travell Black Magic, Mazion wearing that robe, pretty cool, man. Excuse me. So here we go, man. He's in the ring. They're both in the ring now. Let's see how this goes. I'm expecting, Vergil Ortiz to bring it, as we all are, right? So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this turns out. Here we go. He's on the corner. He's in the corner. Ready to go. Taking his mask off. Let's go. All right. Ring announcer Jeremiah Gallegos introducing him. Like I said, man, a lot of people will probably be screaming, Lawrence Williams, what's good, brother? What's good, man? Thank you so much for tuning in, man. A lot of people screaming mismatches, on this undercard. Lawrence Williams, what do you think about the undercard, man? The undercard fights, Mosley. The girl's name was Estrada, right? That knocked out the other girl in a few seconds. Yeah, right. It was Estrada, right? People screaming just mismatch, you know what I mean? Like I said, man, it just depends tonight on how Samuel Vargas came. I don't think he's going to be too spectacular at all, really. So, but respect to him, But we'll see, man. I'm curious. I really expect Vergil Ortiz to, knock this out the ballpark, man. I mean, I hope he steps up his game. Right now is his opportunity. Excuse me, guys. Oh my gosh. Right now is his opportunity. Jack Race right now, he's to be the ref in this fight. It's his opportunity tonight, Vergil Ortiz, to really step it up. And, he's been doing great in his fights. And, just to show an impressive performance tonight. All right, here we go. Ring announcer introducing Samuel Vargas first, blue corner. Oh, as you guys know, Robert Garcia is not in the mix, right? He's not going to be in the corner of Vergil Ortiz. Samuel Vargas, 31-5. Here we go. 31 losses. I'm sorry, 31 wins. My fault. 5 losses. 14 KOs. So, yeah, Robert Garcia is not going to be in Vergil Ortiz's corner. We'll see how that affects him, too. I don't think that's going to affect Vergil Ortiz much because, he has a game plan. He's smart. Vergil Ortiz is smart. So I don't think Robert not being in the corner should affect him much. He's ready. – 15-0. Let's go, Vergil Ortiz. Let's go. Fighting out of Texas. Shouts out to Texas. Let's see what he got, man. See what he brings to the table. So, I mean, Vergil Ortiz doesn't seem like those fighters either to be, out of shape between fights. So I think he's going to be doing great tonight, man. I think he's going to do great. He's a focus fighter, man. So let's see how it goes, man. Here we go. They're going to the center of the ring. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Referee explaining the rules. Man, Vergil Ortiz is ready to go, man. He just wants to fight, man. He's just nodding his head, man. Let's go. Vergil Ortiz wants to fight, man. Let's go. Let's check it out, guys. Here we go. We're about to start. See what you got, Vergil Ortiz. Let's go, man. Show up and show out. Here we go. All right, round 1. Let's go. Start. Center of the ring. Jab to the body by Ortiz. Nice jab. Solid jab to the body. Jab upstairs. Center of the ring. They're both at the center of the ring, just checking each other out. Uppercut by Vargas. I'm sorry, by Ortiz. Jab by Ortiz. Jab by Vargas. Double jab by Vargas. Both orthodox position. Jab lands by Ortiz. Man, Ortiz is punching pretty hard. Pretty quick, too. This is a 12-round fight, too, so we'll see how far this goes, man. Jab to the body again by Ortiz. Very smart, man. Typical of Ortiz, going to the body. Ooh, uppercut by Ortiz. That was beautiful. Jab to the body by Vargas. Ooh, nice hook. Nice hook by Ortiz. Samuel said no. But when they say no, you know what that means. Jab by Vargas. Jab to the body by Ortiz. Man, Ortiz going to the body. Ortiz is a smart fighter, man. Going downstairs. Vargas going downstairs also. Vargas is quite slow compared to, man, you can just tell. Vargas is quite slow compared to Ortiz, man, from the get-go. 1-2 upstairs by Ortiz. Beautiful. Jab by Ortiz. Jab Ortiz. Jab by Vargas. Double jab by Ortiz. Nice. Ortiz jab. Vargas jab. Downstairs by Vargas. Ortiz gets out the way with his footwork. Beautiful. Hook by Ortiz. Beautiful. Slow Vargas going downstairs. Quite slow. Yeah, there's a big difference in speed here, ladies and gentlemen. There's a big difference in speed. Maybe because Vargas isn't warmed up or something, but man, you can't be going in there sleeping on Ortiz like that. Jab upstairs by Ortiz. Beautiful. Ooh, 1-2 down the pipe by Ortiz. That was nice. That was nice. Went through the guard. 1-2 by Ortiz. Ooh, nice. Solid jab by Ortiz on Vargas' left eye. That was nice, man. Double hook by Ortiz. Right, left. Slightly landed. Still looking. They're still checking each other out. Man, they're just positioned well. Vargas jabs, lands on nothing. Minimal hook by Ortiz. Oh, man. Right hook. That was nice. He's going to get knocked out quick, guys. 1-2. Down the pipe by Ortiz. Landing hard. Nice jab again by Ortiz. Man, Vargas is getting touched up already in round 1, folks. This is great. This is great. Great. This is a great performance so far by Ortiz. Round 1, I mean, come on. This is awesome. Ooh, uppercut by Ortiz on Vargas. Man, no head work by Vargas. Another 1-2 upstairs by Ortiz. Vargas is already getting touched. Ladies and gentlemen, man, this is great. Come on, Vargas. I mean, just like I said, man, I mean, standing in there at the center of the ring, checking each other out. Time. I was kind of suspicious of Vargas if he was really ready for this, man, because, as it is, I mean, Vargas is, an average fighter, man. I mean, in the division, you guys already know he's been knocked out a few times. His just style isn't, as far as technique and stuff like that. I mean, he's an average fighter. And I was kind of suspicious of him before the fight, what I was just explaining right now before round 1, that, with this whole quarantine and time off, who knows if Vargas was really trying and training to really, really, improve and things of that nature to fight against Vergil. So, I mean, it's kind of showing, man. But who knows, right? Maybe Samuel is just warming up, but he's not really warming up getting hit that much. So, yeah, beautiful uppercuts, man. Beautiful hooks by Vergil Ortiz in round 1. I mean, beautiful jab also landing, man. Jabs landing. So here we go, round 2. Let's go. Center of the ring. Straight right hand by Vargas. Hooks downstairs by Vargas, but quite slow. Landed slightly, pretty good. Ooh, jab by Ortiz down the pipe. Another jab by Ortiz, man. Man, landing beautifully. Another jab by Ortiz. Right-handed also by Ortiz. 1-2, that was nice. Another jab by Ortiz upstairs. Another jab by Ortiz. Man, jab and, oh, man. 1-2. Jab and hook by Ortiz, landing on Vargas, humanity in his face. Man, another jab by Ortiz. Man, beautiful jabs. Ortiz is just keeping his jabs, quite active, just landing. Vargas has no head work. I mean, that's the thing. He just no head work, getting landed, touched upon, constantly. That's the problem with Vargas, man. No head work. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. 3 hooks downstairs by Vargas. Okay. Oh, okay. Vargas is going downstairs now. Hook has Ortiz up the ropes. I mean, that's improvement. Okay. Another. Yes. 3 shots downstairs by Vargas, right? Ortiz countering with a couple hooks. Again, Ortiz by the ropes, on the ropes. Gets out the ropes, pivots out the ropes. Now he has Vargas on the ropes. Nice. Upstairs, uppercut by Vargas. Okay. Looks like Vargas is, man, Ortiz counters with a hook. Hook to the body by Ortiz. Beautiful. They're at the center of the ring now. I mean, Vargas' nose is bleeding already. Right and left hook downstairs by Vargas. All right. Looks like Vargas has another game plan here. He's trying to get to the body now. But it's really not affecting Ortiz at all. Like I said, Vargas has a bloody nose, it looks like already. Slow punches to the body by Vargas. Ooh, nice jab down the pipe by Ortiz. Hook downstairs by Vargas. All right, has Ortiz down on the ropes again. Ortiz pivots out the way, out of the ropes. Here we go. Smart. Ooh, hook by Ortiz, but misses. Man, that was a vicious hook, but he missed. Hook downstairs by Vargas. Clinch. First clinch of the fight. 88 Sports Talk. What's up, brother? 88 Sports Talk. Salute, brother. Salute. Yeah, man, he's already touching him up since round 1, man. Definitely 88. Definitely, he's already touching him up. So we got about 35 seconds left in round 2. Here we go. Sorry about my dog. She kind of bark right now. 1-2 jab upstairs, downstairs by Vargas also, but doesn't land too much because Ortiz gets out the way with his footwork. Ooh, triple jab by Vargas. Slightly hits the body. I'm sorry, the glove. Man, you got some blood on the face of Vargas, man. Vargas is kind of, putting the pedal to the metal, but Ortiz is too smart for it. You know what I mean? He's just blocking with his glove, gets out the way with his footwork. 10 seconds left in round 2. It's just Vargas knows that he's losing this fight already, man. What's Vargas doing? He's backing off now. They gave the 10-second warning, and then he's backing up. 1-2 by Ortiz. Had him in the corner. Time. Yeah, man. Vargas is already bleeding at the nose, man. So remember, those who are going to tune in, who are tuning in, like, subscribe, and share. You know what I mean? Show love and support. Thank you guys so much. In my last, the last fight I called, I mean, there were more people who viewed, a lot more people who viewed, who were actually like, who then were actually live and tuning in and commenting. So remember, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, remember to support, remember to like, remember to subscribe, man. Share that love. We're enjoying this together. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I like Ortiz, man. I mean, you just, and I was expecting this, like I said, before round one, I was saying, man, I expect Ortiz to really come out here, show up and show out, you know what I mean? And give a great improvement, great performance, and he's doing just that, and Vargas is just getting touched up, man. Vargas, I mean, sorry for him, man. Here we go, round three. Jab by Ortiz. I mean, they're orthodox, so when I say jab, you already know which hand that's coming from. Vargas started to jump around, use some footwork. He did that also against Spence, if I'm not mistaken. Also, Danny Garcia. Excuse me. They both jab at the same time. Ortiz jabs again, lands right on his forehead. Vargas tries to go in with the hook, but Ortiz gets out the way. Ortiz jabs again, lands on Vargas. Another land by Vargas with jab. Ortiz is great with the jab. Great jabs, man. This is nice. Jab by Vargas. Man, Ortiz gets out the way with his head work, footwork. Beautiful. Yeah, Ortiz got that head movement too, man. It's nice. Smart fighter. Slipping the jabs, slipping the punches. I mean, that's what you want to see. Vargas goes in with the right hand. Misses also. Vargas downstairs. Ortiz out the way. Another jab by Ortiz lands. Another jab by Ortiz and lands. Man, just great stuff. Vargas is trying to use some head work now, head movement, but it's not really working at all, man. Oof. Ortiz jabs and Vargas lands a couple hooks. That was nice. Okay. That was nice. Vargas lands something at least. Goes downstairs now by Vargas. Ooh. Whoa, something happened here. Yeah, like Ortiz spinned around or something because Vargas had his back on him, so referee got a little, it's kind of scolding Ortiz. It's all good. Back action. Here we go. Back at it. Jab by Ortiz. Yeah, like Ortiz pushed him out the way and Vargas had his back towards him, and then like something like that happened right now. It was real fast. Jab by Ortiz. Jab by Ortiz. Oh. Jab by Vargas. Jab by Ortiz gets out the way with his head movement. Beautiful. Slips them jabs. Ooh, jab by Ortiz. Nice. Oh, hook. Beautiful hook upstairs by Ortiz. Looks like Vargas is hurt. Couple of hooks upstairs again. Boom. He's gonna finish him off, folks. He has to. Oh, come on now. Clinched up. Vargas is hurt. Ladies and gentlemen, man, Ortiz gonna take this dude out. What you smiling about, Vargas? Looks like he's kind of smiling. Come on now. You're gonna touch, bro. Downstairs by Vargas. All right, hooks downstairs by Vargas. Vargas is also fighting back. I mean, that's nice. Yeah, another hook by Vargas. Uppercut by Ortiz. They're in the inside. Man, another uppercut by Ortiz. Beautiful. Downstairs by Vargas. Upstairs by Ortiz. Jab by Ortiz again. Okay, they're kind of slowing down the action now. Downstairs by Vargas. Hook. Jab upstairs by Ortiz. Vargas still bleeding out the nose. Jab downstairs. Hits the body. Ortiz hits the body. Hook upstairs by Ortiz. Nice. Man. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I like it. Ortiz is doing great. But Vargas is also, man, he's fighting back. I mean, you gotta respect that too. So Vargas is fighting back, and he's going to the body too. I mean, I like that. He's going to the body also. So, but Vargas is not as precise as Ortiz, and Ortiz is slipping the jabs a lot more, and using his footwork, getting out the way. Great defense, And Vargas got hurt, man, and with a few hooks, man, right, left hooks, boom. And, that's when Vargas clinched up. I was smelling the knockout, man. Ortiz was, he smelt that blood also, man. He smelt that blood, went in for the kill, and Vargas had to clinch up. So, yeah, Vargas was hurt already. So we'll see what the next round brings, man. So, but I mean, I got to respect Vargas in the sense that he was fighting back also. I mean, he wasn't just standing there, receiving punishment. He was fighting back. So round 4, here we go. Center of the ring. Vicious hook by Ortiz. Went kind of behind the ear. Downstairs by Vargas, didn't really land anything. Oh, Vargas is quite slow, man. Ooh, right, left hook downstairs by Vargas, beautiful. Body shots, that was nice, that was nice. Ooh, upstairs, oh, uppercut by Ortiz. Jab by Vargas, but misses. Hook shot by Ortiz to the body. Jab upstairs by Ortiz, nice, lands. Another jab by Ortiz and lands. Another jab by Ortiz and lands. I mean, man, beautiful jabs. I'm telling you, them jabs are so precise. Jabs are precise, man. Vargas goes downstairs. Ortiz gets out the way at the center of the ring. Left hook by Vargas, lands on gloves. Ortiz slips another jab. Vargas, oh, nice. Vargas jabs down the middle, lands. Most of the time, Ortiz is getting out the way. Ooh, nice body shot by Vargas down the pipe. Upstairs, little hook by Vargas and lands. Downstairs by Ortiz. Okay, Vargas is getting a little bit more active on the jabs now. He's getting a lot more active on the jabs now. You know, Vargas looks like he has a game plan also. Little hook downstairs by Vargas. Jab down the pipe, double jab down the pipe by Ortiz and lands. That's center of the ring, checking each other out. Ortiz jabs, but doesn't get him. Jab downstairs by Ortiz. Center of the ring, checking each other out, studying each other out. Jab upstairs, minimal whiplash by Ortiz. That was nice. Still checking each other out. Vargas goes down the pipe to the body. Ortiz gets out the way, footwork, nice. Triple jab by Vargas. Ortiz counters with the left hook. That was nice. Man, look at that. Oh, man. Like triple hooks. Okay, Vargas here we go, guys. Ortiz is just attacking hooks viciously. Has him against the ropes. Vargas again clinches up, man. He was about to knock him out. This is going to be a knockout, man. There has to be a knockout in this round, man. If not, it's downstairs by Vargas. He tries to retaliate. Hook shot upstairs. Another hook, right hook. Another right hook by Ortiz. He's trying to take him out now. He's turning the game over. He's trying to left hook by Ortiz. Beautiful. Man, right, left hook. Uppercut. Right, left hook. Man, right hook. Man, Vargas is fighting back, though. Right hook again by Ortiz. Right hook. Left hook again by Ortiz. Man, this is just vicious to the body. Right upstairs. Vargas is at the ropes. He's against the ropes. Vargas is trying to fight back, going to the body. Couple body shots. Triple body shots. 3 body shots. Oh, hook Ortiz. Man, upstairs, uppercut by Vargas. Right hook by Ortiz. Man, he still has him against the ropes. Man, Vargas is fighting back, though. Left jab down the pipe by Ortiz. Man, whoa. That was an action right there. That was an action. Man, that round was full of action right there, ladies and gentlemen. That round was full of action. Vargas was fighting back. This is a test for Ortiz. Hey, maybe, I mean, I didn't expect that much. From Vargas. He's given a little test. Against Ortiz in the sense that he's fighting back. You know, the thing here is that Ortiz is used to knocking people out, man. I mean, just look at his record. So he's used to, you know, when he hurts opponents, his opponents go down. But Vargas isn't really going down. So, you know, with Vargas, he isn't going down. So that's the problem. That's the problem that Ortiz is having right now. I mean, but I think he will knock him out, though. He should knock him out soon. So. Yeah, I mean, he was just, man, Ortiz was attacking hardcore. And that's when Vargas clinched up, man, he was about to get knocked out right there. So, you know, I thought there was going to be a knockout in round 4, but it wasn't. So, you know, Ortiz has a couple little bruises below his left eye. They're at the corners right now. So he has a couple bruises. Like I said, man, Vargas is fighting back and he's landing too. So, but Ortiz is easily winning all rounds. I mean, easily. So. You know, Vargas is bleeding at the nose constantly, you know, so I'm expecting a knockout soon, man. So Houston, Texas, Vargas has fought everybody. Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, I got to respect Vargas. I said at the beginning of the fight, I said, you know, I definitely respect Vargas, man. He has that, you know, that experience. You know, he's fought everybody. Exactly, man. Definitely. Okay, here we go. Round 5. Vargas swings some shots, but Ortiz gets out the way. Jab by Ortiz, jab by Vargas. Okay, throwing some combo. Vargas throws a quick combo. Left, right. Here we go by Vargas. Left, right again by Vargas. But Ortiz is just too smart in getting out the way with his footwork. He's just too smart with his defense. Left, right by Vargas down the pipe. Ortiz gets out the way with his footwork. I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. Ortiz is quite smart. So, but still, it's a challenge. You know what I mean? So it looks like Ortiz, he's getting a little test here. Right downstairs by Vargas. Nice. It looks like Vargas is stepping it up now, man. Jab upstairs by Vargas. Ortiz is really not responding right now so far in round 5. He's just working on defense more. Maybe he's trying to catch his breath. Ortiz smiles a little bit. Yeah, he's just working on some defense here, it looks like. I don't think he's not tired or anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay, Vargas goes down. He gets shoulder to shoulder, punches downstairs, clinch up. They get out. Nice. Get out the clinch on their own. No need of referee's help. Hook upstairs by Ortiz. Man, beautiful hook, right hook, left hook by Vargas. Ortiz downstairs. Uppercut by Vargas. He lunges in there. Another uppercut, but doesn't really land. Jab upstairs by Ortiz. Precise landing. Here we go. Another jab by Ortiz and lands. Okay, Ortiz is getting down by the ropes. Gets out the way with his jab. Jabs out the way. Nice. Jab downstairs by Ortiz. Vargas tries to retaliate with left jabs, but Ortiz getting out the way again with his footwork. Hooks, right, left hook downstairs by Vargas. Nice. Right hook downstairs by Vargas. Shoulder to shoulder. Right hook downstairs. Another right hook downstairs. Man, Vargas is going to the body with hooks, man. That's nice. That's nice. Uppercut by Vargas. They're going shoulder to shoulder. Ortiz working on fighting on the inside here, but he's not really executing as much as Vargas is on the inside. Vargas is executing a lot more on the inside in this round, which is improvement, which is nice, man. So it's giving Ortiz a challenge. Ortiz got to learn how to fight a little bit more on the inside here. So, but I mean, he's defending himself though. Like as far as defense is concerned on the inside, but not too much. There's not much offense on the inside. That's what I'm trying to say. So. All right, here we go. Ortiz is not really too active in this round. Vargas is, whiplashed. Man, that was a nice jab by Ortiz. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, another one. Beautiful jabs and whiplash Vargas, and then a 1-2 upstairs by Ortiz. Vargas slowed down now. It looks like he kind of slows down now because he felt that power. A jab from both, and they both landed. Another jab by Ortiz. Nice. They're just studying each other out right now, toe to toe. Oof, they missed. Man, they both just threw some power shots and clinched up, but they both missed. So that was vicious right there. Time. Maybe I give this round to Vargas, man. Maybe I'm giving this round to Vargas. Oscar De La Hoya right there. They had a camera on him slightly. He looks like he's kind of sitting there, whatever, right? So I think I got to give this one to Vargas, guys. I got to give this round to Vargas. So I gave that round to Vargas. I think it was round 5. All the other rounds to Ortiz. I think that Ortiz was working on defense in that round 5. Looks like he was trying to just work on defense. Vargas was doing a lot better on the inside, just going, throwing hooks to the body against Ortiz. And so, yeah, I gave that round to Vargas, man. I gave that round to Vargas. So we'll see, man. We'll see how this next round goes. I think we're going to round 6 right now. Let me just double check here. Yeah, I gave round 1 through 4 to Ortiz, round 5 to Vargas. We're in round 6 now. Let's go. Center of the ring. Oof, hook shot by Ortiz, man. Jab down the pipe by Ortiz, lands. Jab downstairs also. Jab upstairs by Ortiz again. More active again, like the other rounds. Nice, Ortiz. Here we go. 1-2 upstairs. Has Vargas against the ropes. Jab downstairs. Vargas gets out the way. Ooh, nice hook. Nice hook on the inside by Ortiz. Jab by Ortiz. Man, a lot more active. Hook to the body. Right hook to the body by Ortiz. Jab downstairs by Ortiz. Man, hook upstairs by Ortiz. 2 jabs to the body. 2 hooks to the body by Vargas. Man. Okay, Vergil Ortiz is a lot more active now. Hook upstairs, double hook upstairs by Ortiz. Clinch up, pushes him out the way. Let's go. Jab downstairs by Ortiz. Nice. Jab downstairs again by Ortiz. Jab upstairs by Vargas. 1-2 by Ortiz. Nice. Here we go. They're toe to toe. Jab upstairs by Ortiz. Ortiz is a lot more active now. He's not doing what he did in round 5. Not at all. He's doing what he did in round 1 through 4. Wow. Vicious hook downstairs, man, by Ortiz, and then jabs upstairs, 1-2 upstairs. Oof. Right, left hook downstairs by Ortiz. Man, Vargas is feeling that. Oh, clinched up, definitely. That's why he clinches up. Definitely feeling this Ortiz power. Definitely feeling this Ortiz power. Here we go. Right power punch by Vargas. Right power punch downstairs by Vargas. Right hook by Vargas. Nice, nice. Okay, Vargas is trying to fight back now. Okay. Hook downstairs, double hook downstairs by Vargas. They're toe to toe again. Like I said, Ortiz is not responding on the inside much. Jab downstairs by Ortiz. Clinch up, almost clinch up. They get out the way. Here we go. Hook upstairs by Vargas. Man, Ortiz counter with the left hook. Beautiful. Another left hook upstairs by Ortiz. Lands. Jab upstairs by Ortiz. Lands. 1-2 upstairs. Lands. Man, Ortiz is just landing all day, all night long, man. Wow. Hook upstairs. I'm sorry, jab upstairs by Ortiz. Yeah, Vargas doesn't know what to do now. He's just standing around looking at him. I mean, yeah, Ortiz is just playing chess. Oof, oof. Right down the pipe by Ortiz, man. Landed beautifully. Vargas smiled like you didn't do nothing. Left jab upstairs by Ortiz. 1-2 upstairs by Ortiz. Lands. Blood coming out. Vargas' mouth, apparently. Double jab by Vargas, lands on nothing, gets out the way with footwork as usual. Ortiz, beautiful footwork, slips the jab, left jab down the pipe by Ortiz. Man, beautiful right hook by Ortiz. Another jab down the pipe by Ortiz. 1-2 upstairs by Ortiz, lands. Wow, man, this is just beautiful. Beautiful fighting by Ortiz, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, vicious right hook by Ortiz, man. Round 6, man. Ortiz by domination, ladies and gentlemen. Round 6, Ortiz by domination. Blood coming out the mouth, blood coming out the nose of Vargas, man. As usual, when he gets punched up, touched up. Wow. Vargas is hurt, man. Looks like his corner might even stop the fight, man. I mean, looks like he was complaining in the corner when he went to the corner, like he was touching his body. Saying like, something, I don't know what he was saying, but he's just getting touched up all over, man. We got the replay here. Boom. Left hook, man. Wow, look at that beautiful replay. A replay of Vargas against the ropes, and Ortiz just did a beautiful hook downstairs, but landed on Vargas' shoulder. Yeah, Ortiz is just doing beautiful tonight. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. I think he just has to learn how to fight a little bit more on the inside. That's what I see with Ortiz here. Here we go. Round 7, ladies and gentlemen. Hook upstairs by Ortiz. Beautiful. Another hook. Left hook. Lands by Ortiz. Center of the ring. Jab by Ortiz. Lands beautifully. Vargas is thinking on what to do. Tries to throw a hook, but hits the arm only. Another hook by Vargas. Lands on the arm. Left jab down the pipe by Ortiz. Beautiful. Another 1-2 upstairs by Ortiz. Lands beautifully. Jab to the body by Ortiz. Jab to the body by Vargas. Double jab upstairs, downstairs by Vargas. 1-2 by Vargas. Ortiz gets out the way. Jab down the pipe by Ortiz. Landing all night long, ladies and gentlemen. Man. Jab downstairs by Ortiz again. Ooh, beautiful hook to the body by Ortiz. Man, has Vargas against the ropes. Jab upstairs by Ortiz. Still has Vargas against the ropes. Vargas try. Ooh. Right, left power punch hooks, man, by Ortiz. Man, Ortiz is just playing with him in the ropes now. Look at this. Another hook upstairs. Another hook upstairs. Uppercut, hook. He's about to knock Vargas out. Man, he's just power punching down the face on Vargas's face. Continuing the power shots. Whoa. Vargas tackles Ortiz in round 7 because he was about to get knocked out. He was about to go to the floor, and Vargas just retaliated and doing some kind of UFC tackle, man. Wow. To the body. Ortiz is just, well, it's over, you guys. This is about to be over, you guys. He's just throwing the blows. Hooks to the body. Uppercut. Hooks upstairs. Hook to the body. Clinch up again. Wow. It's about to be over, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Ortiz. Take him out. Let's go. Upstairs. Uppercut. Beautiful. Hook. Left hook. Man, let's go, Ortiz. Let's go. 1-2 upstairs, hooks. Hook to the body. Beautiful. Vargas is not responding at all. Vargas against the ropes. Man, right upstairs by Ortiz. Another right upstairs by Ortiz. Another right hook, left hook, right hook. Man, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Man, he's just throwing it. man, Vargas is not responding. The referee should have stopped the fight already. The referee should have stopped the fight. 58 seconds to go. Right hook downstairs. Vargas is backing him. Man, left jab, right power punch down the pipe. Beautiful. 50 seconds left. Vargas is not responding. The fight should have stopped already, ladies and gentlemen. The fight should have stopped, but it's still going. Vargas is just staring. He's just standing there. Ortiz, all right, Ortiz is slowing down. Wow. Right power punch down the pipe, man. Beautiful. Phased him. Has Vargas against the ropes again. Man, this is going to... Against the ropes, man. He's just going upstairs. Ortiz punching away. Punching away. Oh, right power punch by Ortiz, double power punch, man. Hooks by Ortiz, had Vargas against the ropes, and Vargas clinches. 15 seconds left to go. I'm surprised Vargas didn't go down. Blood coming out of his mouth. Vicious hook to the body by Ortiz. Has him against the ropes again. Okay, fight stop. Fight stopped right before the bell rang in round 7. Fight is stopped. TKO by Ortiz, ladies and gentlemen. The fight, like I said, should have stopped about 30 seconds ago, maybe 40 seconds ago. Ortiz was just given harsh punishment against Vargas. Harsh punishment against Vargas. Blood thrown, spilling out his mouth. It was just game over, his mouth wide open. It was just game over, ladies and gentlemen. About 30, 40 seconds ago, like I said, they should have stopped the fight. They should have stopped the fight when Vargas tackled Vergil Ortiz, some kind of, UFC tackling, so takedown. That was a beautiful fight, you guys. I mean, because the thing here is that Samuel Vargas was given a test to Vergil Ortiz around round 5. It's the round that I gave to Ortiz. I'm sorry, to Vargas, my fault. I think I gave round 5 to Vargas. But man, it's just... Vergil Ortiz just came attacking with, shots down the pipe, left, right, 1-2, man, 1-2s down the pipe, and just hooks upstairs, man, had him against the ropes. And I mean, beautiful performance by Vergil Ortiz, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful performance by Vergil Ortiz. He means business in the welterweight division, but like I said, please listen closely. He has to learn a little bit more to fight on the inside. Because Vargas was working Ortiz on the inside when they were toe-to-toe, shoulder-to-shoulder. But I'm not sure if Vergil Ortiz was just working on his inside defense or I don't know what he was really doing, but he wasn't doing the best on the inside. So Vergil Ortiz, I would like to see improvement on him fighting on the inside. Fighting on the inside. I think I just got a message from, let me just check that. I'll check it out later. I think it was from Danny. What is good? Salute, brother. I think you were watching, right? I think you were tuning in also on my commentary. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, Vergil Ortiz did amazing, but welterweight division calling out Bud Crawford. I'm not sure about that Vergil Ortiz just yet. Vergil Ortiz did show some major dog in him in this fight right now, but why don't you go fight a Mikey Garcia? Vergil Ortiz, I think a Mikey Garcia would be amazing. You know what I mean? I understand, Vergil Ortiz calling out Bud Crawford and things like that, but you got Porter, you got Mikey Garcia, you even got a Danny Garcia, Vergil. Why not call them out? You know what I mean? Why just call out Bud? I think Vergil Ortiz, you got a few welterweights out there that you should fight before even thinking about fighting Bud right now. So, but still, Vergil Ortiz is definitely game in the welterweight division, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this was a great performance. Vergil didn't even look tired. That's another thing. That's another thing I wanted to detect in this fight. I wanted to pay attention to Vergil Ortiz to see if he would get tired. Not at all. You didn't. I mean, like I said, in round 5, he didn't really do much. I gave that round to Vargas, but he did great in this fight. His jab is off the charts. Like I said, man, I was, constantly saying jab by Ortiz, clean jabs, really, really skillful jabs. So, I mean, he has that jab down. So he has no problems with the jab. But I reiterate, also beautiful footwork. His defense with his footwork is great. He gets out the way on time. He slips jabs. I mean, he's great with his head movement. Also, footwork is great. Defense is great. He just got to, my personal opinion, he got to learn how to fight a little bit more on the inside. You know, when they're toe to toe at the center of the ring, shoulder to shoulder. You know, I think Vergil Ortiz should work a little bit more on that. But beautiful performance, man. Yeah, Bruce goes. Salute, brother. Thanks so much for tuning in, man. Good fight. That Vargas was one tough cat. Yeah, I mean that's what I said earlier. That round five. I mean that's a highlight. That's a highlight because not necessarily because Vergil Ortiz was dominating in round five. Vergil Ortiz looks like he had a hard time. He was getting touched up a lot more by Vargas on the inside when they were toe to toe, shoulder to shoulder. And that was giving Vergil Ortiz a little test there. So Vargas is tough. I mean, definitely. I mean, hands down. I mean, I gotta give Vargas that respect. He's definitely tough. And it was just getting touched up a whole lot, man. It's still going. He was like a little tank, you know what I mean? So, yeah, Derek Bailey, salute, brother. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And what do you guys think of the undercard? What did you guys think about that? With that, world record, I think, in women's boxing knockout. What did you guys think of that? Do you guys think that there were mismatches in tonight's fights before the, in the undercard? I wanted to say something. I was going to say something. I'm in the kitchen right now. I'm about to cook something up right now. I'm about to cook some food here. I got some chicken soup, man. Nice. I'm about to eat that for dinner right now. It's kind of late down here. We're in Central Standard Time. It's about to be 11 o'clock. It's about to be 10:40, man. So, but the fight is on the zone. Yeah, Derek Bailey. It's over now. So the card's over. Everything's over. The main event's over. What did you guys think of the? I don't know if you guys saw it. Okay, if you guys didn't see it, or Derek Bailey, it sounds like you probably didn't see it. I'm not sure. But Mosley Jr., right? Mosley's son, Sugar Shane Mosley's son. He fought tonight, and he needs to work on quite a few things. He fought some guy. I think he's from Puerto Rico or something like that. I don't know, but Mosley Jr. he has no head movement really. He was getting touched up a lot, man. I thought I would see a better performance by Mosley Jr. Mosley Jr. needs to work on stamina also. Looks like he was getting quite tired. You're talking about an 8-round fight. It was an 8-round fight, if I remember correctly. And, getting tired already, in round 6 and stuff like that, it was not really impressive. The 7-second job. The 7-second job. Yeah, Derek. Yeah, the ladies fight, right? The woman fight. I think it was, what was the girl's name? Estrada, I think. I really didn't. You know what happened? I wanted to see the fight, but I was fixing to take a shower because I was going to call this fight, this Vergil Ortiz, which I did, obviously, right? I was planning on calling just the main event fight between Vergil Ortiz and Samuel Vargas. And what happened was I was watching the woman, they were in the ring, and I was like, I might watch a few seconds of the first round. I thought that because I went to go take a shower. And I was like, I'm going to go take a shower. Then I walked in my bedroom. And then I came out and the lady was laying on the floor, and I was like, what the heck the game's over already? What's going on here? It's like, and then, they're the announcers, the commentators like, oh my gosh, this is a world record for ladies, fighting and, women's boxing. And, I was like, what the heck? It's over already, So yeah, man. So a lot of people are calling it a mismatch. So yeah. And Mosley Jr., like I said, man, Mosley Jr., I think he needs to really work on, head movement, man. He has 3 losses, in his record, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I don't really remember how many fights he has so far in his pro record, in his career, but he does definitely need to work on his head movement, man. He was getting touched up a lot in that fight, man, by a lot of hooks on the inside. That's the thing, that Mosley Jr. was getting touched up a lot on the inside by hooks, man. And that didn't look good, man. Mosley Jr., yeah, let's see Derek Bailey, see what you guys say here. Mosley Jr. don't have any amateur experience. I thought he did, but no wonder it shows, man, because I thought he did. I really don't know too much about Mosley Jr., honestly, but I thought he did because but now I understand why I'm saying that, what I'm saying, why I saw what I saw, because Mosley, it looks like he does need to work on a few things, man. Definitely. He has a lot more to work on. If I'm not mistaken, what weight did he fight in tonight? What division is he in? If someone can type it down real quick on the chat right there. Because whoever, as he goes up the ladder, whatever division that is, man, I mean, I don't think it's going to be nice for him, man. So, yeah, he really does have to work on a few things, man. Definitely, mostly head movement and footwork, man, because he wasn't really using footwork at all. I mean, the guy he was fighting, was just touching him up quite a bit, man. He was touching him up, by lots of hooks and, on the inside. He would just stand there and get touched up. No footwork to get out the way. No, I mean, no head movement. I mean, was it middleweight, Derek? Yeah, I was thinking there was around that 154, maybe 160. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they look kind of big, when they look kind of big. So, um, oh, okay, Derek Bailey. That's why he always looks bad. Yeah, I mean, I really wasn't impressed at all by Mosley Jr. tonight, man. Definitely wasn't. Um, I was expecting something, but it wasn't that impressive at all, man. He just looks like an average fighter, man. So I don't think he's gonna. He really does have to work on a lot, man. I tell you that. So Bruce goes. I like the post report from Lawrence Williams. He knows his stuff, definitely. Man, Lawrence Williams is really, really knowledgeable, man. Definitely he is, man. Salute to you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. Yeah, middleweight. So man, I thank you guys so much, man. I'm about to leave, man. So, I just wanted to call the main event mostly. And thank you guys so much, guys, for tuning in. One love, like, subscribe. Everybody else who's not commenting, who is tuning in, like and subscribe and share. I thank you guys so much, man. Thank you guys for spending time with me, and hearing my commentary, man. I enjoyed it. Really enjoyed Vergil Ortiz's performance. Really did. Really promising. D Hodges, what up, Rene in chat? LWC, my bro. Thanks so much, D Hodges, for tuning in. And like I said, man, I mean, Vergil Ortiz. Let me repeat this before I go. You know what I'm saying? Vergil Ortiz. I don't think he should be fighting a Bud yet. You know what I mean? Great performance, though, against Vargas. I mean, I got to say that. Great performance. But I repeat. Vergil Ortiz has to learn how to fight a little bit more on the inside, in the pocket, when they're shoulder to shoulder, toe to toe, on the inside, because Vargas was touching up Ortiz on the inside. So why isn't anybody talking about Vergil Ortiz against Mikey Garcia? Why? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Vergil Ortiz against Mikey Garcia would be beautiful at the welterweight division. Mikey Garcia, Vergil Ortiz, that's what I'm talking about. Jerome Ennis, you guys already know, everybody has been screaming that. Jerome Ennis, Vergil Ortiz, that would be beautiful. Vergil Ortiz calling out for Bud and stuff like that. I understand he's a fighter and he wants to fight the best, but dude, you got a lot of other fighters in the welterweight division, Vergil Ortiz, to be fighting right now, at the level he's at right now, to keep proving himself. He just did amazing tonight, but I don't think he would be ready for Bud Crawford yet, man. I mean, definitely not. I mean, Bud Crawford just has too much a dog in him. He's really, really skilled, and like the way that Vergil Ortiz attacked tonight, the way that Vergil Ortiz executes, vicious combos and things of that nature. If you do that against Bud is going to really retaliate. Bud is going to really put in that work, and I don't think he would be ready for Bud yet. So Bruce Ghost says Jack Race did it. Yeah. You know what, Bruce? I was saying, okay, in the round that Vargas got knocked out, TKO'd, and I think it was in round 7, right? Round 7. I was saying what happened was that Vergil Ortiz was already hurting Vargas around round 6. He was already hurting him. And every time Vargas got hurt, he would clenched up just like an experienced vet would do. You know what I mean? And then what happened was in round 7, when he was really getting hurt with those combos by Ortiz, what Vargas did was he slammed, like he went and tackled Vergil Ortiz. Vargas went and tackled him like if it were a UFC takedown, man. But around that time, I was saying, hey, they got to stop this fight, man. Around that time, they should have stopped it already. Just a little bit after, when they got up after that tackling, around that time or before. What I'm trying to say is around 30 seconds or 40 seconds before the ref called TKO, I was calling TKO. I was saying, hey, you got to stop the fight, man. Because it was just, Vargas wasn't responding for like 30 seconds, man. He wasn't responding after getting punched so much. And that's when Vargas did that UFC tackle. So, I mean, Jack Reese did an amazing job, though. He did. I mean, definitely, he's experienced. If I'm not mistaken, Jack Reese, though, I didn't like. If I'm not mistaken, he's the one who refed the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury first fight. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the chat. But if I'm not mistaken, Jack Reese refereed the Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury first fight, right? And the thing I didn't like about that is I personally think that Jack Reese gave too much time for Tyson Fury. You know, a lot of people said that too, you know, and not just because a lot of people said it, but when I saw that, he gave Tyson Fury a good time, man. So I think technically Tyson Fury should have won the first. I'm sorry, Deontay Wilder should have won the first fight by KO. That should have been a KO, man, because I think it was in. I think he was like on 9. Jack Reese was on count 9, and Tyson Fury started barely getting up. It should have been 10 already. I mean, so that's one thing I didn't like about Jack Reese. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. Yeah, he's the one that refereed the first fight. So, you know, between Wilder and Fury. So I didn't like that about him. But Jack Reese is an awesome ref. I mean, I got nothing to take away from him. So yeah, I personally think he should have stopped the fight earlier because, man, just Vargas was getting humiliated, dude. He was getting just beat. Taking a beating. And the thing is, when he started taking that beating, he wasn't responding. He was just running around the ring and just getting touched up all, you know, against the ropes, you know, mouth bleeding, you know, blood foaming out the mouth, you know what I mean? And just with his mouth open and just exhausted and not responding, he should have just stopped it, you know. But yeah, Derek Bailey, yep. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, so yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I personally think the fight should have been stopped earlier, but hey, it is what it is, right? I mean, it was a great fight. Great performance by Vergil Ortiz. I really enjoyed it tonight, man. But so we'll see, man. Hey, I'm thinking about going live tomorrow, so you guys just keep an eye out. I was going to have a guest or two, but I'm not sure. But in any case, I'll probably go live alone. But I want you guys to tune in tomorrow because I want to talk about some stuff. I want to talk about the things of this week. Once again, rest in peace to Nassim, you know, rest in peace to Macion. Rest in peace to these fighters. I'm sorry, Coach Nassim, you know what I mean? And Macion, you know, so horrible losses this year, horrible losses, man, and just condolences to his family, their families, their loved ones, man. And you guys stay safe out there, you guys. Stay safe. We're in crazy times, man. This year has just been nuts. I want to go live tomorrow, so please tune in because I plan on, you know, I just want to talk about like the week of boxing, you know, so thank you guys so much, man. I love you guys, man. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you for showing the support. Like I said, I repeat one more time, everybody who is not in the chat and who's just tuning in there, you know, checking, you know, looking from the outside, you know what I mean? On the outside looking in, subscribe, like, share, show the love, man. I've got some great content here. So thank you guys so much, man. I got to go, man. I'm going to eat some dinner right now. Thank you guys so much, man. I see you guys tomorrow. I plan on going live tomorrow. So peace out, guys, fam. See you later.